Good morning.
Morning.
It's 7:30 a.m. We're gonna go get some breakfast down at the place where you get breakfast in the hotel. And then we're gonna take the metro to London, and we gotta meet up with the tour people so we can go on the Harry Potter tour.
Yay!
Woo! Oh my god, look how big this elevator is. You can fit several people in here. Several! We didn't bring our umbrella, and now we're really wet. But at least we found the place. This is the line to go to the Warner Brothers studio tour, so.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
I think there's something wrong with Harry's face. Are you okay, Harry? I think you ate too many chocolate frogs, buddy. Just outside enjoying some butter beers. If you guys ever had butter beer before, it tastes like kind of like cream soda, and it has like butterscotch whipped cream on it. It's pretty good. This is the night bus from the third film, and over here is Privet Drive, which is actually pretty cool. I like it. Look at it. It looks like a real house. Two real houses, I suppose. This over here is Godric's Hollow. This is where Lily and James were killed by Voldemort. Fun stuff, fun stuff. You can actually get in the car? Yeah. Holy crap. Come on, Harry. Get in the motorcycle. You're not getting on with me? Okay, well, I'm enjoying this ride by myself, guys.
Just what do you think you're doing, Ron? So irresponsible taking your father's car. You know how many muggles saw you today?
It's kind of hard to get footage here, guys, because of the fact that you know, there's a whole lot of people around and everything's really noisy and stuff. So hopefully what I did get turns out all right. But yeah, now we're outside, obviously, so there's not a whole lot going on. What?
Can't take our drinks up.
Can't take our drinks up. Okay, all right.
That's fine.
Forget it. We didn't even want to walk on the Hogwarts Bridge. It looks like it's gonna fall apart. We're back from our tour. How was it, Ashley?
So much fun.
It was so much fun. It was pretty good. They showed us Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the trip there and back. So we got half one way and half the other. I swear they just drove around town so that we could finish the movie. It was such a long way to get back. But we're back, and now we're going to be meeting up with a certain YouTube friend and getting some dinner. Who could it be? Stick around and find out. Well, today is Wednesday morning. I know what you guys are thinking. What the hell happened, Matt? Why was there no vlog yesterday? Why did you not have any footage of you hanging out with this YouTuber? Well, it turns out they couldn't make it. So we didn't have any plans last night. So we decided to just take it easy and not vlog. So now we're doubling up on the vlogs, and we're just gonna put today's and yesterday's out at the same time. Hope you don't mind. It's really dark in here. You can't really see us. You still can't see me. So we're going to Stonehenge and La Coque and a bunch of other things today. It's gonna be a long day. It is, because
12-hour tour.
12 and a half, apparently, approximately. Now the tour yesterday, we went to Warner Brothers Studios, We managed to get an earlier bus home, which was nice because they said, it'll take you 4 hours to do our tour, but some people take longer. We're down like 2.5 maybe. We didn't also like read everything because I don't like reading things. But yeah, now we're gonna go get on the metro, go get on a bus, and drive around for a while, apparently. It's pretty far out of town, I think, to get to like all the places. They're all kind of scattered around London and like the vicinity, so yeah, let's do it. We're here at Windsor Castle, one of the Queen's 5 residences, because apparently she needs 5 of them. She does a lot of like sleeping and living and stuff. Apparently it's her favorite, and I can see why, because it's actually a really nice place. There's a circular castle up here behind this tree, or a round tower or something along those lines, and there's this big old area here, which is usually closed for whatever reason, but it's open today. We're having a nice little snack at a cafe, and the changing of the guard is happening right now, so I guess you guys can see that. Pretty fancy stuff. We could be out there looking at it, but we don't have a whole lot of time. And if we stay inside to do it, we might not be able to get in time enough to catch our bus. So instead, we're having a warm brownie and a pistachio milkshake, which in my opinion is better than whatever the hell's going on out here. Goodbye. How is it, Ashley?
It's really good.
It's really good? Well, I haven't tried it yet, so I guess I'll try it too. Mmm. Yep. It's good. We're here at the Roman Bath right now in Bath, England. Yep.
Pretty cool.
You notice the sign on the right that says Wizard School at Laycock Abbey.
We just had lunch at the George Inn in Laycock. This is apparently a pretty popular place to film stuff. Harry Potter stuff was filmed here. They filmed
Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice here, the original, I think they said. They said that there was a place here where part of the Harry Potter film, a small part was filmed, but we're not really sure where that is. But it's a pretty cool place, okay? It's much different than the houses in Canada or Newfoundland or anywhere where we've seen, really. It's a very different place here in England, Europe in general. They look much nicer. Everything in Newfoundland is just like, I don't know, wooden walls and just regular siding. It's pretty boring, really. So that means so far today we've went to
Windsor Castle.
Windsor Castle.
We went to Bath.
Bath.
And now this is our 3rd stop.
And then after this we're going to Stonehenge. We started off today at like 8:15 a.m. That's when we got on the bus, and the tour isn't over until about that time in the evening. Or, you know, if you're on a 24-hour clock, it's from 8 until like 20. It's 12.5 hours approximately. It's a long time, but it's been going pretty good so far, especially since we actually have a comfortable bus rather than, you know, like a city bus kind of thing where you just sit down on comfortable chairs. I took a nice nap. I think there hasn't been a day so far where I haven't napped, but there hasn't been a day so far where I've gotten a full night's sleep, besides for last night. I think last night I got like somewhere around 8 hours, which is pretty good. So this is where a lot of the stuff is filmed here, and what they do is they take a bunch of like earth and lay it down so it doesn't look like asphalt. And as you can see, there's not any like satellite dishes or wires overhead, so they don't need to screw with that. So they just tell people to take their cars, move them out of here, and they lay earth down so they can film, and it looks like it's from like the 1800s or whatever. This is the part of Stonehenge they don't want you to see, the hundreds of people crowded around it. They changed it. It used to be, you could just walk up and like touch the rocks and stuff. People were vandalizing it all the time. So now it's all like roped off and stuff, so you can't do that anymore. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty big, you know, it's Stonehenge. And this is the end of our tour. I don't know how long the bus ride is back, but we got an hour and a half here to look at these rocks. I don't know what else we're gonna do. There's a cafe, so we might go there as well. What do you think, Ashley? Is it worth coming here?
Yeah.
Was it worth the tour?
Of course.
Was it worth a long bus ride?
Yeah, it was a great day.
Okay, it was a great day, guys. Behold, the ancient houses of the people who built Stonehenge, maybe. They dug up a bunch of remains and they're like, hey, maybe they look like this. So, you know, you got a little fireplace here and whatever the hell that is, and a basket, because you can't have life without a basket. And then sticks. There's sticks here.
What it would be like to live in this kind of place? Like, it would suck.
It would really, really suck to live here, yeah. And this is what it looks like on the outside, okay? Little huts, and then just in little tiny, like, I don't know what that is. Some sort of like
Straw.
Yeah. I like touching it. It's nice.
All dried out straw.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The tour guide said that they built these like traditionally how they would have been built, like using the tools they would have used or something. I don't know why they would do that, but that's what he said. So yeah, put in the extra effort, you know, go the extra mile to make it look extra cool. I didn't realize these things were beds, man. Holy crap. It doesn't look comfortable at all. Can you imagine lying on that? I'm assuming they don't want me to do it, but it's just a bunch of sticks. They probably didn't have great backs. But then again, they did lug a lot of stones around, isn't that right, Ashley?
Yep.
Yep. And of course, here's the hypothesized mode of transport for the stones. That looks like way too much work to just build a bunch of stones out in the middle of nowhere. But somebody decided it was a good idea. They built the pyramids too. Not the same people, but people did. So I guess, you know, that's what they did for fun when they didn't have iPads. It's been a long day, but we're back in the hotel again now. Tomorrow's a pretty exciting day. We don't have to get up for once. We can actually sleep in. But after that, we're going over to Bassa Studios, the creators of Surgeon Simulator, and I Am Bread. We're going to be looking at some really top secret stuff. So that should be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, by the time you guys see this vlog, it's already going to have happened. But I'm going to tweet about it and things like that tomorrow, so you guys can check it out if you're following me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, now is a good time to do it, because you're going to miss all kinds of cool stuff forever. But anyway, guys, this was vlog number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. And be sure to check out tomorrow's vlog, because I'm sure there'll be some cool stuff that I can show you in it. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later.